Alright, we're back. Second video of the day after yesterday's atrocity. I had to scour the board. I had to look at every possible fucking outcome. I crunched the numbers. I found three plays that I really like. After what happened yesterday, I have to bounce back. I'm a fucking iceberg. I can't sink much further. I'm already damn near the bottom of the ocean. So I gotta come back. I gotta come back strong, and I gotta go 3 for 3 and make my reputation back to where it should be. Because right now, it is fucking plummeting. But we're back, and I like three of these plays. And the first one I like is Donovan Mitchell over 45.5 fantasy points. He's hit it pretty easily the past 3 games. There's no Garland still. He hasn't dropped less than 30 points all year. He's getting assists. He's getting boards. His turnovers aren't crazy. I mean, 6, you don't want to see that if you're taking fantasy score. But if he can keep it to 4 and below, I do think he does get his fantasy points pretty easily. Going up against Orlando, who's not a very scary team. They haven't won a game, so they're pretty dog shit. I do like him to clear this projected fantasy score 45.5 as the number 3 play today. Number 2, though, is a man who hasn't failed me yet. Tyrese Halliburton, 28.5 points and assists. He's damn near getting you to this number in just points some games. 24, 27, 26. Last game he still hit it, and it was a little iffy. He shot the ball 7 for 11 and shoot the ball a shit ton, but he should be shooting more in the range of 15 plus shots you would expect, and he still hit it even though, I mean, he's been shooting pretty efficient as well. So I do like him to go over. He's gone over every single game really easily in the first 3. Last game was a struggle, but I do like him to go back and just keep hitting this number, 20.5. I think they'll end up having to bump this to like 30.5, 31.5 as the season goes on, but 28.5, I still like this to go over. So I'm gonna keep riding it until it fails me, and I'm not done yet. So let's see how long that lasts. But I do like that play. The number 1 play though, my fucking guy. My guy hit a couple days ago. He got the rebounds. They took him off the board after I talked about it. So if no one got it, that's unfortunate. But Jalen Smith, I like his fantasy score, not really his rebounds day, but he definitely could hit that. He's gone 10-15 in games where he's played more than 20 minutes. So if you like his rebounds, I mean, that could be a good one. I mean, anything really here isn't bad. They kind of have a shitload because it means Jalen Smith, no one really knows about the guy yet. But I'm right until they bump him up. I'm taking his fantasy score in the past couple games. He's got 35.5, 46.5. And besides the Spurs game where he didn't play, he's been looking pretty fucking solid. 16 points, 19 points, 17 points, 10 boards, 15, 8 boards. I mean, he had a block, 3 blocks. In every game he's pretty much played, he's had at least 1 block. He's not turning the ball over. I mean, I'm really liking the play. 25.5 is criminally low for someone who's gonna be playing starter minutes. I would expect going up against the Bulls. 25.5 is just way too low for Jalen Smith currently. I expect all his numbers to get progressively moved up, I would say. So for now, when the value is low, I like Jalen Smith to go over 25.5. Those are the plays. Hopefully I can bounce back. Can't be over 3. That's unacceptable. That I will not stand for 0-3. I'm gonna bounce back. Today is the fucking day. Let's have a day. Let's go.